Hey guys.
Time for another video. So we were going to do a homies video, but here's some stuff for the trolls. I couldn't find all the homies. So what we're going to do is we're going to do an unboxing video of toys and talk prices. Plus I see a tray of some other stuff over there, which I'm going to pull out. We'll talk about eBay prices on that and things that you want to look for. So we'll just have a fun look at merchandise unboxing video. And everything that you see now that we're working on should go on eBay hopefully within the next 60 days to 90 days because we have some free time coming. So,
sounds good.
Since the things are unburied. Also, another thing, we were supposed to have the giveaway video come out today with the toy giveaway video, but it is a sponsored video and they're still working out some little things. So, that's probably coming next Sunday. It could come during the week, so just check the videos. So, let's start with this piece first here. So, we'll just show here Twin Mill Legends to Life. I'll pop up the price. This is a Hot Wheels. You can look it up on eBay yourself. 19307-9993. Hot Wheels Twin Mill. It's a very limited edition one.
So what does it mean by Twin Mill? Is that like...
That's the name of the car.
Is that a real car? Because it kind of looks like a Corvette.
Yeah, so it's a Traxxas, and that's the name of the car. I'm assuming because it says Legends, and also when I looked this up, it had a name on it. So this was somebody's track racer that they built.
That's
based
cool.
on a Corvette.
That's pretty bad.
So I can't remember if it was 300 or 600, but either way it was really cool. But I'll pop up the eBay price. Also, guys, when you see stuff like these, they're really unique. You don't see too many of them. So sometimes people will just put them at auctions and they go for 180 bucks because the right people weren't looking. But that's not my eBay policy. I will just do a listing and I'll go through WorthPoint or eBay and I'll find out what the higher prices are that they're sold for. And if I see the last 3 years it sold 3 times for 500 bucks, well, guess what? That's the price I put on there.
Put it good till gone. Price
Yeah.
it, put it good till gone. And then does it double it, or does it add value that it's in the original box?
I'm not sure in the Hot Wheels and some toys it does, but it doesn't hurt. So some people like it in the original box.
So don't throw away your box. Just
Another eBay question I will answer. I don't know the username. I might pop it up with the question in the video, see how much time I have to edit. But he asked me, he was like, hey, Renee, are you guys just big hoarders? Or
We are!
No, we're not. Or are you so rich where you just hoard everything, you don't care? And he also said that our eBay price is on the higher end. Remember, we are strong believers in the slow dime and the fast dollars. I know I can price everything at half price and sell everything right away. But I have a warehouse. I don't need the money. It's not a main priority for us. Also, you got to remember, so yes, we buy and sell storages. We do storage wars. We have content. We buy deals all the time. I'm looking at a huge Magic the Gathering collection right now. Sorry, excuse me. So I just drank a Coke.
Welcome to the family.
I know I'm talking. I'm trying to burp. I'm like, But you got to remember, so we have income from a lot of different places. So maybe I can list on eBay and make that much. Or maybe I can just work on this project, don't sell anything, and just pay for an appearance, or have sponsorships and stuff like this. So keep that in mind. We're just not your regular eBay seller. But
Plus, he's a hoarder. He's been a hoarder.
Wait,
So yeah, so we're not hoarders. We just, and we buy a lot of deals. You know, God has really blessed us. We have a lot of money available. And if a good deal comes, we buy them. So, anyway, let's start with some of these homies. So you guys saw these on Storage
Hoarder
Wars?
says what? Just kidding.
It's her stuff too. So,
I know.
and actually, she has
You
hoarder.
guys heard that here first. Just
wait, you can put the positive spin on this. My mom is helping us not become hoarders because she takes home some of it.
Yeah. Well, if we want to get technical,
You're not helping the situation.
everything that I hoard is merchandise for retail. We make a profit. Everything this one she stucks in every closet of our house and stuff like this. It's stuff that she has to have. It's no intent of resale ever. So. You be the judge. Leave a comment right now, guys. Who's the hoarder? Me with the business inventory? Or Casey with the 746, 70,000, 17 towels because she likes the different designs?
First of all, I don't take towels. I take Waterford Crystal, which then, if he needs the money and wants to sell it, then he can.
I have Waterford Crystal for sale, guys. I need the money.
Link down below.
Hey, no kidding. How many guys can relate to this, okay? I have enough bed sheets I can open up a hotel. No problem.
We don't get those out of storage either. I don't know. He always says this. He used to say this in the store, and I would be like, oh my God, you make it sound like we get like dirty towels and sheets.
No, we get brand new ones.
Yeah, it's called Costco.
Do you have memory loss, or are you just forgetting all the jewelry you have?
Okay, jewelry's different. He's talking
I've
about
never made a
sheets.
single dollar in jewelry in storage business ever. It's like, and also candles.
He's actually saved money. He never had to take me to the department store.
Hey, if San Diego gets hit by a hurricane, we have no electricity. I have enough candles to cover the city.
That's true.
Yeah. We'll be like,
true.
we'll just have a light coming. Wouldn't like, I'll just call CNN or Fox News or somebody, be like, hey guys, 150-mile range. Just have them drive by a house. We'll pass on candles. 6 per family.
In a basket.
And by the way, see how I said both news agencies? Because I know if I just say one, some troll is going to freak out. So mention them both. Love you all. Anyway.
Let's see what these are, yeah.
So we made a mistake on Storage Wars. These weren't Storage Wars as part of the Homies collection. And we still have like 300 boxes probably of this unit to go through that we never had time to film. We just didn't have time.
Because it's buried.
So that's buried. Well, no, we were filming. We just didn't have enough time to film it. But yeah, in the beginning. But so, these right here on Storage Wars, we said like $20 a car. They start...
50.
Huh?
You said 20 to 50.
No, I think on the show we just said 20. Oh, because we only show one on the show. So these right here, they start on eBay at about $60 for the cheapest. Most of them are like 80 to 100. These go up to $1,000 a piece. So I will pop in some of these prices as we go.
Yeah. And take time to look at each one because these are hilarious.
They're homies. Yeah, so anybody that grew up in the 90s
I love
with us,
this one. They're all decked out like it's the red carpet.
Woohoo.
so anybody that grew up in the 90s, you guys know homies. So all these will
Check
go
out
on
the
eBay
girl.
soon.
Isn't this great?
And you know how I tell you guys all the time, prices change all the time. You always have to get re-educated.
It has a clown on it.
I couldn't believe when I saw the prices on these guys. Like, these should at least average at like $80 a piece. And guys, when I say these prices on the videos, you know, people always say, well, you said in the video. Obviously, if there's one for $300 in there, we do our research first.
And there's more homies. Hold on, guys.
Well, we have several more boxes, but I don't know where we put them. So we had one box that had all the motorcycle homies in it. All those are like $60 a piece and up.
What are mijos?
Those are mijos, so they're like the little
What does that
free
mean?
keychain. I think it's like, you know, the Pez dispensers. Is that what it is?
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah,
But it's like a
let's
different line. It's kind of copy of homies, maybe.
Yeah, it looks so.
Bendable homies in the original plastic bags. I've never looked these up. I'll pop up a price. Homies. Look at these. Homie Health Club.
Hey, these are not homies.
American Graffiti. Awesome movie.
You like that movie?
I thought it was
Sorry,
cool.
I didn't really like that movie.
Homies. Homie Carl. Mijos. Crybaby.
Mijo.
Oh my god, that's hysterical.
Baby boy.
I've never seen
Check
this
him out
before.
with the ears.
See.
Let's back that up. Okay, guys. So people make fun of us all the time because some of the prices we say, but really it's a lack of education. So you can go on eBay, research it, and don't just search auction prices. Because auction prices, remember, you got to find 2 or 3 people that are in the computer at the moment, at the time, okay? Most people don't shop like that anymore. The only times we do auctions, if it's super rare, or we just don't know about it, if we cannot find any reference. Like, say I find a really rare piece of art or rare piece of toy or prototype thing, and I might even still start it out higher, but I don't know if it's worth $1,100 or $2,900. So we might just start it at $1,000 and see what happens.
Yeah, so when you're looking it up, you want to look under completed and sold. That'll give you the true value of what it's worth.
And nobody's going to go to battle for this, okay? But, so let me show you another thing really quick. Never ever put this on auction. Manuals. This is for BMW. Let's see if I can see what this is right here. So, okay, Tatiana just pulled it. She's like, oh, why do you have a BMW manual? Like, because we sell it. I don't know. I got to look it up. But it looks like some kind of BMW SUV.
And sorry, what was your answer to if you're a hoarder or not?
I'm not a hoarder. I'm an investor.
Okay. I just forgot.
Oh, yeah. This is a manual in the complete owner's book for 2007 BMW X5 4.8i A6 4-wheel drive. So I've never ever sell these. So 2007 is already kind of getting up there where it might be too old. You really want to be within 10 years and list them right away. But still, you know, if somebody has one in really good condition, they don't happen to have this. This is really good condition. We've never sell these less than $50. And I told this story before. Remember one time we were at in Vegas at Clark County Auction and had a whole tray from like a Ferrari dealership. And we probably got like 30 or 40 man. Remember, like Ferrari, Lamborghini, probably Maserati, like all
All the
these
cars we couldn't afford at the
yeah,
time.
all the cars we still can't afford. I'm like, you know what? Also, actually, it really sucks because I finally can afford a Ferrari, which sucks. But I can't fit in a Ferrari, which is total BS. Because when I could fit in a Ferrari, I couldn't afford a Ferrari. So, joke on me, God, right? Funny. But anyway, that story. So we bought all those manuals. We paid like $100 for like 30 or 40 of them, and we were getting like $200 to like $400.
Yeah.
Because when people want to sell the cars, paperwork makes better, right? This one, they make fun of me all the time. These are just empty boxes. Some of them have manual, extra cases. 5D Mark III. I mean, I think that's probably like a $1,500 camera now. Last time I checked, I don't know if there's a Mark IV already. Sigma with the original bag, just the lens. Here's a Canon L series EF 85mm. So that's like a $700 lens at least, probably maybe $500, but I think it's like $700 even more. Here's the Canon winder. Nikon, what's this, multi-power battery
So
pack.
maybe you should tell everybody who is looking to buy empty boxes.
I was getting there.
Oh, okay.
I was just saying some models. So,
Oh, okay.
So the reason they do empty boxes, okay? So people resell all the time, or even people that have storefronts. Let's say you got a pawn shop or you're selling a store. If I just have a loose lens, it looks cool. If I can pick up this box on eBay for 15, 20, or $30, and I've sold boxes as high as $100, and put all the boxes, all the inserts, the original manual, and everything with the lens. If I'm going to try to sell the lens for $199, it's automatically now $275, $299. And even if the price stays the same, I can get more on the top end of the price, but it will sell much, much faster because it looks like it's more taken care of.
Right.
Here's the box for D700 with all the booklets. You know, all the cases, the software. I'm going to look this up just for fun to see what these go for. And some boxes are crap, but most of them we do really good. So, box for Nikon D700. And also, let's look up, we'll pop up the box for the EOS 5D Mark III. And then we have an EOS 1D.
This actually has it in it, though. This is heavy.
That's, what is it? Multi-power battery pack. Let's see. Nikon. Oh, yeah. So the wind is like the correct one.
Yeah, make sure your boxes are empty when you sell.
So this is the old one. This is the MBD 200, and he put this one in here, which is this doesn't belong to this, so that's good. It's not off this. This right here. Well, let's look this up. So you always want to check a Nikon MBD 10. So he probably bought a faster one.
Cool.
But still, so that's cool. That's a little bonus. But people like the boxes, and some people just collect. Some people are like, just like, remember, guys, how some of you guys are into comics or Star Wars or Disney pins or homies. Some people are really, really into camera. So their display, what they really like in the back wall on the shelf, they'll just have boxes of 4 or 5 cameras. They might have some cameras in a class display case, and they just collect it.
Feels like there's something in here, too.
That's probably booklets. I mean, this is another expensive camera.
But also people who are into cameras, especially if they use it for like shooting purposes, they like getting lenses. It's fun. It's a new technique.
Well, yeah, new lenses, but I'm saying that. So yeah.
Yeah, I get what the box do.
But now we're talking about the boxes mainly, because people always say, "Oh, it's just boxes," and they throw them away, and it's not. So actually, like, so yes, you can sell stuff like this. Like this, I'll probably with this original Canon strap. You know,
Nice.
I mean, people buy this stuff. This is all full of cables. So maybe I would just sell it all as a set. I don't know. See how much the strap is. But people like paying for it, and they do all the time. And people always make fun of me and say, "Oh yeah, this isn't. You just got the boxes. It's not worth anything."
I think it goes the other way.
Yeah, I'm messing it up. I know. It's okay. People make fun of me. They say it's not worth anything, and I'm like, okay, yeah, you're right. It's not the stuff, and it sucks. But you still have $200-300 in boxes.
Yeah. All the dollars add up, right?
So when you buy a lot of storage, you know, obviously we don't buy as many right now because we're just so busy with different projects. But there was a time in our life, and it will happen again, where we were buying 6, 7, 8 a week. And if you buy the better ones, and every one of them has some sort of boxes in there, or let's say you just pick up 5 a month at $200, that's an extra what, $12,000 at the end of the year, right?
Yeah, it all adds up.
So you have to. That's the difference between rich in the business and not being rich in the business. So let's go look at some more toys. Okay, guys, here I want to give you another example. And actually, I taught this lesson to Tatiana. So Tatiana knows how to fully list on eBay. And people ask us all the time, do you want Tatiana to follow in your footsteps? And the honest answer is, we don't really care what she does. She wants to go to college, become a doctor, do it. You want to be a business person, a financial. We want to provide her with every opportunity she can do. But we also want to teach her this business so she always has something to fall back on.
Buying and selling.
Yeah, you know, sometimes people choose paths in life and they're not really happy. But buying and selling actually affords you a lot of freedom. Let me know in the comment section. I've been thinking about doing this video, so you want to be rich buying and selling. And I was just going to do this video, like 20-30 minutes, just kind of talk about, you know, buying and selling, some of the things that you need to look at, YouTube channels you should be watching besides ours, and just kind of learn about it. So leave a comment. Let me know if you guys want me to talk about it. But here, this is a lesson that I taught her. So this is Hawthorne Village. Hawthorne Village.
Very good.
Will you say it in English?
Hawthorne Village.
Okay.
Say it 5 times fast. Say it 5 times fast.
Hawthorne Village, Hawthorne Village, Hawthorne Village, Hawthorne Village, Hawthorne Village.
Wow, such control.
I know, it's like a robot. So this was part, actually, this was on Storage Wars 2, so that was the Marine set, I believe. And this is just a crossing gate. This one doesn't have a vehicle in it. But if you look on the completed set, so this set has about 9 boxes like this. Most of them have train cars, 1 locomotive. And I also looked on Worth Point the last 4 or 5 years. So people will sell a set of 9 for like $150 to $200. But what I noticed as I was going through Worth Point, and that's why I tell you guys all the time, you really should invest. A lot of people say like, hey, Renee, it's like $20 a month or $10 a month. I don't even know what it is.
It's the best investment you'll use in your business.
It's so awesome. So I noticed that on eBay, like the individual pieces sell all the time from like $80 up to like $150. So I told Tatiana, okay, rule number 1, we don't need the money, right? So we're not hurting for the money. We're not hoarders. But if I can sell something for $600 instead of $450 fast, I'm going to go $600 over 2 years all day long. So we listed every one of those pieces from an average price of $80 up to $150. And
Who listed them?
You did.
I did.
Yeah, Tatiana did the research, the price. I showed her how to do it. And then I came back. She came to my computers. And I'm like, okay, well, let's see. We use 6-bit, which you guys know we love using. And we talk about... we go through the Worth Point. You see how like 3-4 times right here the last 3 years it sold for $90, which means somebody has to set, but they're just looking for a particular wagon, and they're willing to pay that, but they don't want to buy everything over again for $150. So we sold 6 out of the 8 pieces, and I think so far we probably got like $400 or $500. If we were to put it all in one quick auction and be the cheapest or just price it low, we would have gotten $150. So at the end of the day, we made an extra $350 without doing anything, and we still got 2 pieces.
And you don't always want to be the cheapest person, because usually the cheapos tend to be the ones that are the complainos, right? Later they come back and they complain about this, that, and the other. You just want to price it and put it on the shelf in the marketplace for eBay. Good till gone.
Good till gone, yeah. So what Casey's saying, basically, when we used to do it all the time, when we were the cheapest, we used to have the most problems. The person that's just looking for the cheapest deal is the same person. As soon as they get it, there's a little scratch on it. It took 3 days instead of 2 days. They're just more problem. People that just buy it because they need it and stuff like this, usually less problems. So,
yep.
And ever since we changed it, we never try to be the cheapest. Also, remember, if I sell this right now in the summertime and just 2 sold in July for $13.99, but then I go on Worth Point or eBay History, Terra Peak, and I see a bunch of them selling at $19.99, I list it at $19.99. I know when Christmas time comes, this will sell for $19.99. And if a bunch of other ones come cheaper, then they'll sell, and eventually mine will sell. We had so many toys listed that we had listed for like a year, and we weren't the cheapest, and everything sold, bam, and all of a sudden now people still want it, they want to buy ours. Or if something comes popular again. What's the series that just became real popular again? Monster High?
Monster High.
Yeah, I mean, it's always been popular.
It's been popular, but you said something came like...
They just redid the ones at Walmart.
Okay, so because they
But the quality was really bad.
Yeah, so then they wanted the older ones, but like we had a bunch of Monster High lists, and they weren't... We sold a few here and there, but they weren't selling crazy or anything. And all of a sudden, like, every Monster High we had listed sold. Like, within a week.
And we're selling it at $49.99.
Yeah, and when we listed...
And it wasn't even a popular character. I didn't even know who the character was.
It's not one of my favorite characters.
Oh, it's not, yeah. You like Gulia, right?
I don't even know what the hell they're talking about. I know there's a German one in there, so it's probably evil.
She's not German. She's from the Himalayas.
Isn't that a German character in there too?
No, she's from the Himalayas.
Dictator, world dominator, take over the world, nothing? No? Okay.
No. Maybe that's like a war show that you like watching.
No.
A little bit different.
Band of Brothers. Yeah, I don't watch World War II movies. The Germans always lose pretty much in every movie.
It's like a weird plot. Why can't they switch it up a little?
Yeah. I'm so American, I don't know who to root for anymore. I'm just kidding. Just give some... I love giving fodder to the trolls because they're like, oh my god, he said it! Oh my god!
Are you reenacting what a hamster does in its cage?
And then it's like, I call his wife, I told Renee from Storage Wars off. I really told him. No, he probably deleted the comment. Actually, I think I might be banned from the channel because nobody's responding.
Yeah, he's blocked.
He just checks it every day. Day 200.
He still hasn't said anything.
You're silly.
Anyway, a lot of you guys were really, really excited about these guys, Little's Pet Shop, and we probably have We must have at least 1,000, maybe 2,000, right?
So I wonder, how many series, do you guys know the answer to this? How many different series did they make of the little pet shops? And how many little friends are there?
I mean, there must be a lot, but there's also variations. So, like,
Yeah, the variations. How many variations are there? Like,
Well,
20
with Littlest Pet
different
Shop,
ones?
there's also fake ones, which we don't have the fake ones.
we
But
have the real ones. You know what's really cool about them
This
for
one's
eBay
really
listing?
cute.
They all have the number on them, number 213.
Yeah.
But I know there's variations. So, like, I've seen this bird right here, the little Tweety bird. And so there's, like, yellow ones and red ones.
And look, mine says Pet Paris. What does yours say right there?
Where?
See it right here? Pet Paris?
Oh, portable pets. So those are different series. Portable
yeah, see?
pets.
That's what I'm wondering.
Oh,
how
because it
many
has the add-on
series
piece right here. So that's a carrier. That's a carrier.
like, what does this one
Oh,
say?
see,
Pet
this
Paris.
one says Pet Paris.
Wait, but I think the show takes place in Paris.
I don't know.
I can't remember.
Yeah, let's just unpack some of these. We'll stack them. Let's do this box first, then we can restack. Portable pets, and that's like, I don't know what that is.
Which one's your
Iguana.
favorite?
I don't know, but you know what? First we started listing these, and I'm like, so same thing. That's a really good example. Like we were talking about toys and prices. I see a lot of these people will sell a lot of 5 for $19.99, but then I see the same figures in a lot of 5 sell for $9.99 each. So that's $50 or $20, and we never do free shipping. We charge $6.99 shipping. That's what it costs. That's the minimum for a little box with first class mail. People pay it, and some people just want to buy certain ones. And that's the starting price. So, and sometimes people will put.
Yeah, you want to break it up because maybe you already have 4 of the characters and you only need 1, and people are willing to pay $20 for that one character.
And then we listed a bunch. And actually, when I listed these originally, we had these long tubes. We were getting like, what were we getting? It was like $20 to $40 a tube or so. It was like
No,
three
$29.99 for the tubes.
for most of them, but there was some that were like 40 and 50, I think, even 60. Because like I know the one with the Tweety bird was more money.
They were stocking stuffers.
Is that what it was? Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was like a tube, and you had 3 of them in there, right?
Yeah, there was.
We don't have any here.
But then there was like very different variations. But I think it was like stocking stuffers that they had at Target for like, you know.
For like Christmas.
Well,
or
because, you
special.
know, whenever it's Christmas time, they always make toys and stocking stuffers.
Well, they do special issues.
Yeah.
Of it. But so even when I listed those, I wasn't the cheapest, but there weren't that many out there, but they seemed to sell.
We have tons of these panda ones right here.
That's good, because I think pandas are popular.
Like 20 of them, probably.
But then they're also, like, people love little pet shops, so like they just kept on ordering.
Did you show this guy yet? Because this is cute. You probably already did.
I don't know. Just
Oh,
duplicates in
cute.
there.
Okay. Oh, that one's cute. Let me find it.
Yeah, it looks like with a little Rottweiler. But it's probably not a Rottweiler. Somebody will be
Pull
upset.
that one out. What is that? That's cute.
Here, stack them up.
It's a lady and a tramp dog, and then the other one...
Bobbling heads, and these are these Siamese cats.
No, that's not what a Siamese cat looks like.
That is a Siamese cat. What are you talking about?
No,
Let's see what
it's
they call
not. A Siamese cat is brown with, like tannish brown and then a dark brown on its coat.
Damn, it just I can't win the argument.
Does
It
it
just
say
says
Pet in
kittens.
Paris? Okay, so this show must take place in Paris. Sorry.
Pet. No, this says Pet Paris.
Yeah, I know.
Guys, leave a
Portable
comment right
pets?
now. Is this a Siamese cats?
No,
Those are
it's
Siamese
not.
kittens.
It's a ginger cat. See,
I left the little sardine box.
sardine. Oh, because you
Aw.
like sardines, don't you?
I do like sardines.
How cute. It even has a litter box with a little newspaper.
That's cute.
Tweety birds.
Yeah.
Duplicates. So it's nice we have duplicates so we can put
Did you
some.
show the bunny? Oh, look at that one. It has like a little scrunchy toy.
Yeah, we'll just stack them up straight.
That's a turtle.
No, this. The little
Oh,
scrunchy
I thought you were calling it a bunny.
No.
What's nice, they all have numbers on them, so they're kind of easy to find. Oh, this is cool. This is a different one.
Little mice, I think, right?
Yeah, little mice, and then it's Pet Pairs. It's number 191 and 192. So each one of these little figurines has a number.
Cute.
And then, I don't know, maybe you guys can help us before we get these listed. Leave us in the comment. So when this says that this is 191, let's say if there was the same one in a black version, would it still be 191 in black, or would it be
No, because look, this one's a different... Well, okay, well, this one's 191 and that one's 192.
No, I know that. So each figure on Pet Shop has an ID number,
Oh, like
which
this
makes
one
it easy to
says,
research.
I'm fuzzy.
See, that's a Siamese cat. That's what a Siamese cat looks like. See?
It's soft when you pet it.
Tropical turtle.
Look, oh, this is a whole series. This one's I'm fuzzy also. See?
The fuzzy
Oh, that's the
series.
Scottish dog, right? Or Scottish English
Yeah, it looks like it.
dog.
Portable pets.
That one's cute.
Yeah, keep on pulling.
Oh, look, there's polar bears.
Hey, show that box and we'll start stacking over here.
These are cute.
So that's one of the
This one,
projects.
It's wearing a hat. And
Oh,
it's
it
on
also
eye
has
cover.
how come it has a hologram on it? That's usually a good thing in toys.
Oh yeah, new special edition pet.
Okay, so we gotta see if that's something short time they did or
Another polar bear.
there's duplicates in there. But people were really excited. We showed
Look
a
how
few of
cute.
these.
Is that?
A seahorse.
Yeah, that's what I.
What's the other one? Is that just a dog, I guess?
Yeah, or some kind of.
Hey, let's do that now so the camera stays on point.
Oh, there's
Look at
fish.
the fish.
Look,
Fish
that's
and a
mine.
whale.
It's the hungriest. That's me.
What is that? Is that a bear?
I don't know.
Check on the back. It's a bear, right?
What is this?
Some kind of.
Oh, it's a gecko. Or wait, no, it's a frog.
It's crab.
It's a frog and a crab. Oh, maybe like a sand crab.
Yeah, I made a mistake on one of these on eBay. I sold like the special edition for like 300, and we had two at 300, and I shipped the one person the more expensive, and that person never said anything. And then the other person bought the second piece, and then she said something, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I shipped the wrong thing to the other person. She never said anything, and then she thought I was like trying to rip her off. I changed my mind, but luckily she didn't leave us a negative feedback. Oh, those are the ones we were talking about.
Yeah, here's the two we're
So, but we got to relist it. But we have a lot more special edition big sets coming.
See, that's a Siamese cat too. Sorry, Siamese. Seahorse.
Is that what that is? Okay.
Yeah.
The frog. Oh, it has a crown on it.
Duck. Find an elephant, and I'll tell you what it is in German.
Oh yeah, see, this is what he was talking about. The tubes. Oh, look, this one's on the farm.
Wait, how do you say horse in German, Papa?
Fair.
Fair?
Fair.
Yeah.
Fet.
In Spanish, it's caballo.
Caballo.
I definitely know they like all the same.
What are these?
Ooh, playing cards. Does it look like Forsetta or something? Oh, Boris. I forget his last name.
Oh wait,
Boris
that's
Vallejo, but he's also a famous guy.
an armadillo. That's fun.
So here, look here, we got a whole case of Little Pet Shop. Looks like... So it's two of each. Let's see what series this is.
Der Hund.
Der Hund.
Der
And
Hund.
see, look, that's a totally different shape.
Yeah, they're just single ones. And then, you know, before we list these, we probably should do, these are 2004. We should do a little research. I'm sure there's going to be first editions out there.
Yeah, because that looks like it's a newer edition.
The mouse.
Well, what years are those? This is 2000. No, these are just singles. These are doubles usually.
Where do you see the years?
See,
today?
So
these
it's 2005. So
these
this
will
is more.
probably be worth more because they come with more accessories. When those are just, you know.
It depends, and like, so I noticed with them too that a lot of toys, they'll just do reissues, but then they change something. Oh, this is a different toy box.
Ooh.
Let's see what we got here. Okay, so that's a double pack. So some of these packs I was looking up, and they're like crazy. Like maybe you could get that aquarium fish only in this pack, and now this pack is $60. Then we got Star Wars.
Cool.
Kind of cool. Darth Maul. Mighty Mugs. Pretty cool. And then these, we made a lot of money with these already here.
Oh, that guy's
Cars. So like we have so many cars, and they're like, you know what? So that's another example. Like we list cars all the time, and some people will sell them for $4 or $5. But like our policy is, if we can't get $10 for it, we don't want to sell it. So we still list it, and we'll just wait till everybody else sells theirs, or till people like, you know, sometimes a high demand season will come in eBay for Christmas, and there might be 20 the same car, but by the time Christmas comes, they're down to 1 or 2. And then a lot of people will also shop, well, I need this for Christmas, so I'm going to buy it on the West Coast. And yes, this guy has it for $6.99, but I'll just buy from the guy for $9.99 to make sure I get it. And it works. We do it all the time.
Nice.
Should we show what's in this box? The stuff that we're going to put up?
Okay.
This was part of a video that we were going to do, but then the sound was messed up. You want to show some of the stuff in there? Let's see if I can find something else cool in the
Baby
box.
Bratz holiday.
Super cute.
Yasmin. Here's this Pokemon.
Pokeball.
Pokeball.
Limited edition.
Yeah, it's a gold coin.
And then we have another one too.
And
it's the blue box. Baby Browser. Or Browser Jr.
Thank you. And then here's a double pack of the My Little Pony.
Her name is Tea Leaf and Wing Wishes. Huh.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And if that's enough, we have more My Little Pony.
Mistletoe.
And Star Wars.
Oh, I love those. Those are so cool.
I know, that's one of my favorites here. I like that, and I like the classic.
I like it when they have like red and blue.
And we have the Darth Maul watch.
Oh, you want that one? It's red.
And then more my.
Oh, I think some of our giveaways are in here.
That's what I said.
No, they are.
No, these are the old giveaways. These are not the new giveaways.
No, the giveaways in here too. Trust me. We're not gonna say what it is, but here, put this away. Some of the stuff you just saw
Look
is.
at how cool the micro machine.
I like micro machines.
Isn't that cool, guys?
Some of the stuff you saw in here will be part of the giveaways.
Yeah.
For the next video. For the
Check
next...
out that video to see what it is then.
Yeah, you have to see. I'm not gonna say what it is. Some stuff will get listed, some stuff will be giveaways. Okay, I just saw this box over there, and we probably put it in there about a year ago. And I don't know exactly what it is, but from the top it looked like a fun box. So, oh, this is from the store.
Oh.
Defender.
G-Force. That movie freaked me out when I was little.
I wonder if these games went up, because a lot of these games all went up during the pandemic. This is stuff that we did in the store, so that's stuff that I guess didn't sell in the store at the time. But again, remember, like, of all the video games we ever put in the store,
Or you didn't want to sell it for half off when we were like.
I think that's what we did.
Oh, yeah. Can I get it for 10 cents, please?
Yeah, we were like, yeah, let's pull all.
Today's Wednesday. I should get a special discount, right?
Yeah.
Oh, this is a different box than I thought.
So
So all
we
these.
figured we can get top dollar on eBay, so we saved them.
Yeah. Pinball Jam. So, I mean, actually, at the end when we were closing down, like Fluffy, you guys, if you guys haven't seen him, Fluffy Gamer, go check him out. He's a lot of sealed video games right here. Okay, mostly sealed video games.
Are these all the video games that you got with Fluffy when you were on Store Drawers, your best find? Or are these just different video games?
I mean, there might be a couple in here, but I think these are just different stuff we had in the store then. But Fluffy was really good, so I gave Fluffy a chance to buy stuff at the discount when we did like 10% off. And we never priced it. When the pandemic happened, like everything, prices just went way up. And Phil, Fluffy Gamer, so check out his channel. He was super cool. He's like, hey Renee, you got $80 in this game, but it's going for like $160 on eBay now. It's like, you might want to reprice it. I'm like, did you want it? He's like, I would buy it anywhere else, but I don't want to do it to you. And I'm like, Fluffy, you're a good guy. God blesses me every day. Go ahead, pick out anything you want to. And he ended up spending like $600-700, picked out a bunch of titles, made some money. He was happy.
Nice.
So, but good people get good rewards, right?
Yep.
But he was straight up with me. He's like, hey, it's double worth now, so. We just sold it to him before we did. Let's take a break. Okay, guys, so that's
a wrap. Hope you guys enjoyed going through some boxes of toys and playing with us.
leave a comment if you want me to do the video, if you want to be rich, and we'll just talk about YouTube, eBay, reselling in general, stuff like
And
this.
how to make money.
How to
Is that
make
what everybody wants to know?
how to make money.
Yeah.
How to make money. Did we ever show those Kiss records? Let's show them just for fun.
Oh, yeah, we did.
I think we had a different video of records, but let's just show them anyway.
I think
Guys.
we even put it at the thumbnail of our video, too.
I probably did, yeah. Sealed, people been asking me when do I list these. These are all sealed. I checked. I think they were about $80 to $100 a piece on eBay. So these will come online the next few days too. I mean, in the next couple of weeks, next 2 months or so, something like that. I don't know.
The next week, 2 weeks.
We got a list,
2
but
months,
I
3
got
months,
honestly.
90 days.
Honestly, I got like a good month of warehouse work.
Yes.
Hey, didn't you ask if we had a propeller the other day? That's one of them.
Yep. There's a propeller.
Why were you asking if you needed a propeller? If we had a propeller?
Mommy just
In case
asked me.
we
the other day.
wanted to fly away.
Mommy asked me the other day. It's like, don't we have a propeller?
All you have to do is just have an umbrella and then, like, go outside, because it's really windy in California right now.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, should we show let's add a little bonus footage real quick. Let's show these paintings that we bought from Dave Hester.
Okay.
So we paid $1,200 a piece for these. We left the proxy bid. This is Leroy Neiman, signed by Arnold Palmer, limited to 125 pieces. There's one on eBay right now for $12,000. There's another one for I think $8,000, maybe $7,500. I can't remember. And one of them sold for about $7,000. So this is called the Square in Venice. What's the name of the square? You know?
I think you said St. Petersburg.
And it's not.
St. Andrews.
It's something with M. But it's a famous Leroy Neiman, the square. There's none listed right now. One sold 2 years ago for $4,500. This one is limited to 250 pieces.
Oh, and look, did you see the stamp in it?
Yeah, that's just from the galleries.
Oh, okay.
That helps.
Well, because this is my first time seeing it in person. I only saw it on video with everybody else.
And then this one right here is called the Grenadier Bar in San Francisco. This is really limited for Neiman. It's only made 150 pieces. We also paid $1,200 all 3 pieces. These are slow sellers. They don't sell fast, but again, we're not hurting for the money. I'll probably list this for like $6,000 or so. There's one on eBay right now for $8,500, and there's another one. Okay, just need to clean this a little bit. So there's another one on there that sold like a year ago for $8,500. So I don't know. I figure between the 3 paintings, I'm gonna price each one. So I paid $3,600 for the 3. I'm gonna make it if one of them sells, it brings at least $4,000. Actually, $4,500 minus eBay fees and stuff like this. So if we sell one, it pays for all 3. And
Don't
then we
play this one because I really like that one.
All right. Casey already mentioned this one 17 times, so
He likes it too.
it's going into Hoarder's house. So that one's not gonna be for sale. This one we're not sure yet. The Palmer's definitely. Actually, none of them are for sale, guys. We're just gonna hoard it. See you next week.